Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my updated everyday makeup look featuring Olive's moans and groans down here. Yeah, I thought I might as well just film when I can, and normally she likes to take a morning nap and she just like kind of chills in the morning. So she is so talkative right now. So yeah, I thought I would film and just show you what I've been wearing on my face because you guys have been asking me non-stop, especially on Instagram, what highlighters I've been wearing, what lipstick I've been wearing. So I thought I would just film this video so you guys would know. So if you want to know what my everyday makeup has been as of lately, then just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off with foundation, I'm using the new Bobbi Brown foundation. I think it's the LongWear. I think it's called LongWear. It's in the shade 4 Natural, and I'm applying it with this Sigma. It's like a more geometrical kind of, it's like a quarter of a beauty blender. It's a little bit more stiff than a beauty blender as well. This foundation is really nice actually. It feels like you're not wearing that much, but it stays on really nice and it gives nice coverage, which is great because I don't really have time to touch up throughout the day. So I need something that kind of just stays in place as long as possible. What I like about this foundation is that one layer is quite natural looking, like you can still see the texture of my skin, but if I really wanted something full coverage and a lot more, I guess, even, then I could do another layer. Sorry if you hear some grunts. I have a sleeping baby over here and oh, maybe not a sleeping baby anymore. One sec. Baby is good and settled. I think she likes listening to me talk about my makeup. I do that on a regular routine just to kind of keep her entertained. So I'm just doing this now in front of the camera. So next I'm going to take some concealer just over some blemishes or scars that I have. I don't get too many blemishes, definitely more than I did when I was pregnant, but still not too many, but I just am trying not to pick them. I did one and that's why I have like a little scar right here. So I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in light medium honey and mostly just putting this on any discoloration that I have. So Olive is 8 weeks right now. She's 2 months on Monday, which is crazy. This is Thursday. Like, I have no idea where the time has gone. Like 2 months just seems crazy to me. Her passport came today. I'm so excited. We fly out on the 12th to Canada for 16 days. So I'm so excited about that because none of my family has met her other than my parents. And so it's gonna be a busy trip, just everyone meeting her, and some of my friends had babies and I haven't seen them yet. So it's gonna be a busy trip, but it's gonna be so much fun. I'm kind of nervous about her like sleeping pattern because we were really lucky to have such a great sleeping baby. Like she sleeps really well at night. Like last night she did 9 to half 4 and then half 4 to almost 9 again. So she sleeps amazing. I actually have to wake up sometimes on my own just to like get like express my milk just so that my boobs aren't so full. But yeah, she sleeps amazing. So I'm like hoping that continues in Canada. We have that sleepy head pillow and I think that's one of the reasons she sleeps really well because she feels like all snuggly and cozy in it. So we'll see. She's such a good baby. I'm so, we're like so obsessed with her. But yeah, 2 months, can't believe where it's gone. Her passport's finally here, so couldn't be happier. Just gonna move on to the ByTerry concealer. This is a lot lighter in consistency and in color. It's in the shade Vanilla. I'm gonna put this under my eyes to brighten them up because Lord knows I need some concealer. I feel like concealer is every mom's best friend just because it gives the illusion that you're not as tired as you actually are. I love that concealer for under my eyes because you can obviously see it's brightened it up, but it hasn't like fully covered my under eyes. Like I wouldn't have super dark circles. If you do feel like you have really dark pigmentation under your eyes, you can go in with the Tarte Shape Tape because it is very opaque in consistency, but I didn't want to cover it too much just because I don't want my face to look cakey and like I'm wearing too much makeup. Next I'm going to take my hero product, which is my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I have it in the shade 3 light medium. I'm just going to put this on the tops of my cheeks. You can put this on before foundation if you want kind of like a primer, but you can also use it on top of foundation as well. I think I got some in my hair there. Yep. And I'm just gonna blend that in. It actually does give a little bit of coverage, but it gives a flawless filter effect to your face. Like it really just gives such a beautiful glow and sheen, all while giving a little bit more coverage. Also, I didn't really put any foundation on my forehead because you guys know I don't like putting foundation there. So I'm just gonna blend that up there so it kind of evens out my skin. Now, to make sure the rest of my face stays in place, because I did use a liquid foundation, I do want to use a powder to set it. I'm taking my Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder. I don't know if this is, yeah, it's a foundation, a powder foundation. It is extremely light coverage, like you would have to really build it up to even get medium coverage. That's why I love it so much. I actually love using it as a setting powder. I have it in the shade Natural or 11, and I'm just gonna put that in areas except for like the tops of my cheekbones there, because we just used the Flawless Filter there. Okay, moving on to bronzer. You guys know I love the Becca bronzer in Capri Coast. So I actually picked up a new Becca bronzer. It's their new gradient one, and I got it in the shade Sunrise Waves. It is so beautiful. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, which I think is perfect for summer because you want a little bit of sheen to your face and a little bit of a bronzy glow. So this is the lighter one. There is a darker version of this, but I picked up the lighter one, using it on my Sigma Duofiber F50 brush. I'm just gonna swirl it in there. And this just gives a really pretty sunset glow to my face. Like, I've been in the sun all day, but I just really love the tone of it too. It's not too orange, definitely not ashy looking, just very natural and sun-kissed. For blush, I'm gonna whip out this ByTerry Sun Designer Palette in 5 Hippie Chic. Look how beautiful that is. It is so perfect for summer, like all of these shades, like that coral color, oh, so beautiful. There is some more muted blush shades right here, and then a really pretty pink hued highlighter, which I think we'll use today. Ooh, I actually don't know what colors to use. I think I'm gonna do these two with a pop of that coral. So I'm gonna just mix them, kind of like create my own color right here, because they're all so beautiful and I never know which one to use, but they blend on the skin so nice and just give that perfect pop of color. Like that coral is so pigmented and I hardly touched it with my brush. I think I put more on that side. And if you feel like you still have too much on, you can just take that powder foundation brush and just blend out the edges so it seems a little bit more seamless. And like I said, I'm gonna take that top shade right here and I'm using it with my F35 highlighter brush from Sigma. I'm gonna pop that on the apples of my cheek. We already kind of have a little bit of a glow going on with the Flawless Filter and basically all the products that we've used so far, but this is just gonna enhance it even more. So all of you guys have been wondering what the glow is on my face, and to be honest, it's every product I've been using. Just gives such a healthy appearance to the skin, so I've been loving my highlighters. Now, like I said, I normally don't have time for eyeshadow, but I am gonna use this other Sun Designer palette by ByTerry, and this is in 6 Happy Sun. And this is more of like their bronzy version. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive, but they're very versatile because of all the colors you get. So you can create a whole bunch of different looks with them, or you have different options, so they're great to travel with. I'm gonna go over to the side which has the highlighter shades over here, and I'm gonna take that middle shade and just pop it all over my lid. It has such a pretty bronzy, kind of like taupe color to it, but it just looks really nice against blue eyes. Fingers for makeup will be your best friend, especially with the baby, because it's just the easiest thing and it's the quickest. And then I'm gonna quickly go in with this darkest shade over here. It is a matte shade, and I'm just gonna put that at the outer corner of my eye to create a little bit of depth. For brows, I'm using the same brow combination that I've been using for a good chunk of time. So it's just the Girlactik brow pencil in medium and Anastasia brow gel in clear. So I'll quickly go do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, brows are on, and Olive is honestly just chilling here watching, so I have time to do eyeliner. Normally, is that funny? Is that funny? Yeah? Do you like when I put eyeliner on? She has the biggest smile on right now. Oh, you're so cute. If, like, you know, my makeup is cut short because she's hungry or just wants to be held, then I just skip eyeliner, not a big deal. But I am gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown, she thinks this is really funny, my Bobbi Brown Golden Bronze Sparkle Liner, and just create a thin line here. Honestly, makeup every day kind of varies at the moment, but this would be definitely the base products stick to the same because that can take 5 minutes or even less if I really rush. When it comes to eyes, it just depends on what she's vibing. So if she's hungry, then I don't need eyeliner or any kind of eyeshadow. So I just kind of stick to my base products on an everyday basis, and this is just a plus, although I feel like I'm kind of shaky because I've only had a coffee at the moment. This is one of my favorite eyeliners, especially for a bronzy look. It just kind of enhances that because of the brown tone it has, and it also has like a beautiful gold sparkle in it, which I think is perfect. All right, eyeliner is on. As you can tell, I do have lash extensions. Just got them redone because mascara is like the one thing in makeup routines where I feel like you can't just do one coat and go unless you were blessed with beautiful long lashes naturally, and I wasn't. I have like a good amount, but I feel like I had to put like 3 coats on to really emphasize my lashes, which takes a good amount of time, plus taking off mascara is the worst. So I went and got my lashes back on again, and I tried out a new place, so I will link them down below. She was amazing, and these have been on for 2 weeks and they're still looking really full and lush, so I'm really happy with those. What am I doing here? I'm gonna move on to lips because I think that's it for face at the moment. So I'm gonna use my Whirl lip liner, my favorite, my go-to. And for lipstick, I'm gonna use this new, well, new to me, Bobbi Brown Nourishing Lip Color in Almost Pink. You know what, I'm gonna go in with more highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter, the NARS Forte de France. And I'm just gonna pop that right on top of the other highlighter we did, just to emphasize it even more because I'm feeling crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to look like a disco ball. Oh well. Highlighter for some reason works so mughch better with a brush rather than your fingers. I think because it's like so compact in there, you need a brush to lift it up. Yeah, feeling that. Very highlighty, glowy. So yeah, this is my everyday go-to makeup look at the moment. Some pieces are add-ons if I have the time. Is that right? Is that right, Olive? She's like, let me talk, Mom. But yeah, just really fresh, dewy, perfect for summer. Lots of highlighting products, as you can see. I feel like I'm glowing to the gods here. Yeah, so I hope that answers some of your questions on what I've been wearing on my face lately. I've been getting constant DMs on Instagram on what am I using on my face. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Gold star to Olive for being the best baby while filming this. I have to make some arrangements to get filming done during the week, but you guys don't seem to mind. So thank you for being so accommodating during this time while I figure it out, because any free time I have to film, it might be just a chill setup like this. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.